One question remains. What is that? What kind of a istisna is this? Huh? It is tamun, and then muttasilun, and then ghayru. Because la has come. Ghayru mujabin. Got the idea? Ghayru mujabin. And you have a choice here. But I think the mansub is most suited here. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? And even if you go back to the other option, how many options you have? 2. What is the first option? Mansub. What is the second option? That it takes the i'rab of mustasna minhu. And even mustasna minhu is mansub. Ha is mansub. Why it is mansub? Maf'ulun bih. So, in any case, it will be mansub. Very good. Allah tunazzifunna as-saburata ya ikhwan. You should clean the board. Are you with me? Brothers, you should clean the boards. Sisters are exempted. Okay. No, mashallah, Brother Hassan always does the job. And our sisters, Sister Aisha and Maimuna, they always clean it. May Allah bless you all. And Brother Haidar Ali, may Allah bless him. All of you, brothers and sisters. Whenever you see, you come forward and do it, mashallah. Okay. Brother, what is this? Halla. Harfu tahdid. To urge. To encourage. You should. Huh? Okay. Tahdid. Tahdid. Huh? To encourage. Okay, brothers and sisters. What kind of a verb is this? Tunazzifunna. Fine. It is mudariya. Huh? What is this mudariya? Is it singular? It is jamma. What is actually without nunu sakila? Tunazzifun. Tunazzifuna. Are you with me? You drop the waw and noon. Tunazzifuna. You drop the waw and noon. Okay. Antum. Huh? Also, I must emphasize that this is not mabni. Huh? You will say, Fi'lun mudariun. Here it is marfu'un. Bi thubutinun. Bi thubutinun. But then you huzifat minhu litawalin noon. Inshallah, you will read it and you will understand. That how to write a proper grammatical analysis for it. Okay. Uridu an akula lakum shay'an muhimman. Translation, brothers. I want to say to you, very important. Very important. Fastami unna. Fastami unna. Amar. What is the verb? Sister Sumayya, can you figure out the verb? Fastami unna. Istama'a. Yastami'u. Form 8. Form 8. Istama'a. Yastami'u. And what is actually is the fi'l amar. Istami'u. Istami'u. Okay, and you put a noon. Istami'unna. How do you define this? Fi'lu amrin mabniun ala hazfi noon, because it is mabni ala hazfi noon. And then noon sakila has joined. And where is the file? File is a waw. Are you with me? Where is the file? Why? Why did you drop it? Li'iltiqai sakinaini. Li'iltiqai sakinaini. Because of the two sukuns coming together. Inna min ahimmi wajibatil muslimi ad-dawata ila Allahi. Brother, inna has come. Where is this mo inna? Brother Hassan, can you figure out? Inna, where is this mo inna? Read the whole sentence. Sister Nasreen, can you figure out? It is adawata. It is adawata. Madasan, adawata. See, Mansub. You got to see the whole sentence. Soon after inna came min. Now, definitely this is harf jar. Okay. Inna min ahmi wajibatil muslimi. Translation. Truly, from the important duties of the Muslim is the duty of calling people to Allah. Are you with me? Lidawati ilallahi. What is the meaning of that, brother? Dawa? To give dawa, to call people to Allah, to call people to Deen of Islam. Qala azza wa jal. Kuntum, brothers and sisters, kuntum khayra ummatin. Brother, why khayra? Khabar khan. Kuntum khayra ummatin. Ukhrijat majhul linnasi. Okay. Ta'muruna bil ma'ruf wa tanhawna anil munkar wa tu'minuna billahi. Okay, fine, brothers and sisters. The translation is, and you are the best nation, okay, raised for mankind. Allah, raised for mankind. Then Nasi. You are the best nation raised for mankind. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? In joining the approved, what is good, you enjoin. You are forbidding, okay, the detested. Okay, and then believing in Allah. Ta'muruna bil ma'ruf. You enjoin the approved, the good. And tanhauna anil munkar. You forbid the detested. Okay, and tu'minuna billahi. Okay, brothers and sisters, tell me one thing. Ta'muruna, what kind of a verb is this? Amara yamuru. What is it? Amara yamuru. Fine, brothers and sisters. What is this? Tanhauna? There is no dhamma there. So it cannot be anha. Naha. Naha. What is the mudariya? Yanha. But if you make a mistake in telling mudariya, it's okay because we got to learn. We got to learn whether it is bab fataha, whether it is bab daraba or bab nasara. I will just write down here, brothers and sisters. Naha, yanha. Let us practice. First, Mahdi, just to refresh your mind. Everybody will join me. Naha, nahaya, nahav, nahat, nahata, nahaina. Inshallah. What about yanha? Yanha, yanhayani, yanhauna, mashallah. And then tanha, tanhayani, and then yanhaina. Make it anta. Tanha, tanhayani, tanhauna. Is it tanhauna here? That is it. Tanhauna. Okay? Very good, brothers and sisters. وقال عز من قائل. Okay? ومن أحسن قولا. من أحسن قولا. Brothers and sisters, what is this man here? No. It is mubtada. Where is the khabar? Ahsanu. What is ahsanu? Superlative. But here it is comparative because min is coming. Are you with me? Ahsanu is ismu tafdeel. And that is your khabar. Kaulan, Sister Abir. What is kaulan? Be careful. She has to answer now. Otherwise, samosas. Okay. You are excused. Sister, no. Sister Abza. No. Sister Suhaina. Tamiz, mashallah. But remember, brothers and sisters, that with ism tabdeel, tamiz will come. Man ahsanu, who is better in what way? Kaulan, in speech. Are you with me? Who's better in speech than the one mimman da'a ilallahi wa amila salihan wa qala innani min al-muslimin. But if you translate this, you don't enjoy it. You got to say it in Arabic and understand in Arabic. Inshallah. Okay. And who is better in speech than the one who calls towards Allah and acts rightly and says, verily, I am of the Muslims. I think I told you before, brothers and sisters, the scholars say that this particular verse is in praise of Rasul sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Who's better in speech than the one who calls people to Allah, to His deen, and does acts righteously, and then says, Innani min al-muslimin. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? فَعَلَيْنَا أَن نَدْعُوَ النَّاسَ فَعَلَيْنَا أَن نَدْعُوَ النَّاسَ إِلَى دِينِ اللَّهِ. What is the meaning of this? We must. Alayna here means must. It means, it means yajibu alayna. What is it? Yajibu alayna. Write it down. It means yajibu alayna. You cannot change it. Alayna is alayna. But the meaning is yajibu alayna. Write it down, brothers and sisters. Shall I write down for you? Okay, I will write down. Yajibu alayna. Okay, brothers and sisters. Now I tell you something. Look at the sentence very carefully. Alay, fa. Fa is harfu atfin. What is the alayna? Jar majroor. So what is this jar majroor doing in the front? Khabar, muqaddam. So where is your mubtada? Masdar muawwal. Masdar muawwal is your mubtada. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah, you will make a note of it. Sister Nasreen, alayna jar majroor shibu jumla khabar. And where is mubtada? An nada'u an nasa. An nada'u. Fine, brothers and sisters. Then Ahmad is saying, Wallahi la'ad'uwanna. What is Ahmad saying? Ahmad is saying, Wallahi la'ad'uwanna an-nasa ila dinillahi fi baladi. Translation, brothers and sisters? By God, I will, invite people to the deen of Allah in my country. Brothers and sisters, why has Noon Sakila come? Qasam. We forgot. I think we did two, but we did not say Halla tunazzifunna. But this is because of talab. Are you with me? Inshallah. And fastami'unna, also because of the talab, it's amar. But now it is yajibu, tawqiduhu. The tawqid is must now. Why? لِأَنَّهُ jawabu kasam. لِأَنَّهُ jawabul kasmi. Now the tawqid is lazim, wajib. Ali says, Wallahi لَأَنْشُرَنَّ الْإِسْلَامَ فِي بَلَدِي. Translation, brothers and sisters, by Allah, I will spread Islam in my country. Hamid says, Wallahi لَنُهَارِبَنَّ الشِّرْكَ وَالْبِدْعَةَ فِي بَلَدِنَا. Are you with me? I will fight the shirk and innovation in our country. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, do you understand? Not only the noon has come, but the lam has also come. Because the jumla, what does jumla denote, brothers and sisters? Look at me. It denotes affirmation. There is no negation. Number 2, future. The translation is for future. Number 3, the lam is not separated from the verb right after. These are the 3 conditions which are fulfilled. If any of these 3 conditions are not fulfilled, then the noon sakila will not be used. We will learn that also. Okay, the condition, what I'm saying is coming here, brother and sister. Wallahi, fine brother. The qasam has come. Should we use noon sakila? Why? Because there is a negation. Wallahi la natrukul kuffara yanshuruna dinahum fi biladil muslimina. Translation, brothers and sisters. By Allah. Yes, by Allah, we will not leave kuffars spreading their deen in Muslim countries, which happens quite often sometimes, William, Wallahi, again qasam has come. The lam is there. Safa has come between the lam and the verb. Got the idea? And in the previous, there was negation. Okay. So, Wallahi lasawfa uallifu kutuban bil lugatil inglesiyati li sharhi ta'alimil islami. Translation, brothers and sisters. By Allah, I will soon write. Allafa yu'allifu. I will write books in English language to explain the ta'aleem of Islam. But look at it. Ta'aleem. What is this? This is plural. What is singular? Ta'aleem. This is on the wazan of mafa'ilu. What is the wazan here? Mafa'ilu. That is the wazan. This is plural. What is singular? Ta'aleem. Keep that in mind, brothers and sisters. The Mudarris is saying, Barakallahu fikum wa waffaqakum lima fihi khairul islami wal muslimina. May Allah bless you all and direct you. Waffaqa here means and direct you to what? In which there is a good for Islam and Muslimin. Lima means, brothers and sisters, if you want to write down lima, lillazi. What is the meaning of lima? Lillazi. Wa'alamu. It is amar. Wa'alamu. Anna Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Brother, put that into bracket. Subhanahu wa ta'ala. What is this? Parenthetical sentence. Okay. Allamana tariqata sahihata. Truly Allah has taught us the correct way. Lid-dawati. Wa'alamu anna Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allamna tariqata sahihata lid-dawati. His scholar, when he said, Udu'u ila sabili rabbika bil hikmati wal mau'izati al hasanati. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Wajadilhum billati hiya ahsan. Okay. Invite all to the way of your Lord, with wisdom and beautiful preaching. Al-Mawizati, Al-Hasanati. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Beautiful speech. Jadala yujadilu. What is the meaning of Jadala yujadilu? It is no, argue, debate, argue. So Jadil, what is the meaning of Jadil here, brothers and sisters? Amar. Jadil whom? Argue with them with that which is best. Okay. Again, fa'alayna. You know fa'alayna. What is alayna? Jar majul shubu jumla khabar. Where is the mubtada? And nattabi'a. What is this nattabi'a? Yes. What kind of verb is this? Ittaba. Form 8. Form 8. We must follow this way. Nattabi'a hadhi tariqata. This way. Okay, Ali says, brother and sister, look at the verb. Ali says, what does he say? Wallahi la nuhibbuka. Lam has come, but Nun Sakila did not come. Why? Because it does not denote future. What is the translation? Wallahi la nuhibbuka. Translation, brothers and sisters? By Allah, we love you. Present tense. Ya Ustad. So there is no room to put Nun Sakila here. فَإِنَّكَ لَمُرَبٍ عَظِيمٍ. Truly, you are a great educator. Murabbin, Sister Sumayya. What is this murabbin? Can you figure out? That is correct. She said it right. It is ismu fa'il. Now tell me the verb. Rabba. Yurabbi. And then murabbiyun. Mankus. We dropped the ya and it became murabbin. Are you with me? What is the meaning of murabbin? Educator. Okay. Jazakallahu. What is this, brothers and sisters? Jazakallahu. May Allah reward you. Anna. Jar majrur. What is the meaning of Anna? Brothers and sisters, on our behalf. For our sake. Means what you have done for us. Because of our sake, may Allah reward you. How should He reward you? Ahsanat jazai. Ahsanal jazai. Sister Abir, what is this ahsan and jazai? You can say that, but I want to say more than that. Remember jaza, jazai, jaza, jazaun. Sister Hafsa, mafulun mutlaq. Are you with me? Mafulun mutlaq. Okay. Where is that masdar? It became mudaf ilayhi. So ahsana is your mafulun mutlaq. Naibun anil masdar. Got the idea? Alhamdulillah. Okay, brothers and sisters, I think we will take a break. We can go on and without feeling tired, because the lesson is so interesting. But we'll take a short break, and then we will come back. Okay, brothers and sisters, we are back from our break. You enjoyed hot samosas, and hot tea. We are all energized now, ready for more study, inshallah. So we have here Iqra'il ayat ya Abdullahi. Iqra'il ayati ya Abdullahi. Abdullah ba'd al-istiyazati wa basmalati, after saying A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, wa la tahsabanna alladhina qutilu fi sabilillahi amwatan. Okay, brothers and sisters, what is the translation? Do not think, do not assume, brothers and sisters, okay, that those who have died in the path of Allah as dead, they are still alive. They are with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and they are getting their rizq from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So here is Noon Sakila. Why has it been used? Is it compulsory or is it optional? It is optional. Why? Because it is talab. So tahsabanna is now fi'lun talabiyun. That is why the Noon Sakila has been used. Okay. For more emphasis, brother, now I ask you one question, Sister Abir. Tahsabanna. We need mafulun bihi. Where is mafulun bihi? Where is the file? Okay. Where is the file? Mustatir. Takdiruhu anta. Because it is singular. Tahsabunna, then it would have been antum. Here it is anta. Okay? Sister Abir says, Muatan is mafulun bihi, and she is right. Okay? But she missed something. It has got two mafulun bihi. That is the first mafulun bihi. No, alladhina. Okay? Alladhina is the first mafulun bihi, and amwatan is the second mafulun bihi. Yeah? Make note of it, brothers and sisters. Okay. And then, bal, hum, write down with the pencil hum there. Huh? Okay. Ahya'un is your khabar and hum is the mubtada mahzoof. Inda rabbihim yurzaquna. This is your majhul. Huh? We already did read it and study it before in the key. Now, next one, brothers and sisters. وَلَا يَنْصُرَنَّ اللَّهُ مَنْ يَنْصُرُهُمْ وَيَنْصُرَنَّ اللَّهُ مَنْ يَنْصُرُهُمْ وَلَا يَنْصُرَنَّ اللَّهُ مَنْ يَنْصُرُهُمْ. Translation, brothers and sisters. Surely Allah will help. Huh? Because if it was not future tense, we would not have used Nun Sakila. Surely Allah will help those who help Him in the spread of His deen. That is to be understood. Okay, brothers and sisters. Why has this Noon Sakila come? There is a talab here? No, there is no talab here. What is la? Qasam. So where is the qasam? Mahzoof. What will you say? You can also say Lamu talakil qasam al-muqaddar. Qasam is al-muqaddar. Are you with me? So whenever you will see in the Quran Lam and Noon Sakila, what does it denote? There is a qasam. How many of us will understand that? If you don't study the language. Whenever you see this, there is a qasam. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? I will give you a couple of examples. This is also my favorite verse, brother. فَاسْتَجَابَ لَهُمْ رَبُّهُمْ أَنِّي لَا أُضِيعُ عَمَلَ عَامِلٍ مِّنكُمْ min zakarin aw unsa ba'dukum min ba'd فالذين هاجروا وأخرجوا من ديارهم وأوذوا في سبيلي وقاتلوا وقتلوا. And after that, لأكفرن عنهم. Brothers and sisters, لأكفرن عنهم. Why? What is happening here in this sentence? Allah is swearing. Allah is swearing like, Wallahi, I will erase from them all their mistakes. Kaffara, yukaffiru, when you use an, it means to erase. لَأُكَفِّرَنَّ عَنْهُمْ. And then fulun bihi came, سَيِّئَاتِهِمْ. And after that, وَلَأُدْخِلَنَّهُمْ. Can you imagine the power of and intensity of the sentence, brother? And if we don't know, you can read it 1,000 times, but it will just fly over you. You won't understand what you are reading. But now, when you learn the language, you know that لَأُدْخِلَنَّهُمْ. Lam has come. Why? There is a qasam there. Brother, when do you take a qasam? When you want to emphasize something. When you want to emphasize something, then only you take a qasam. Otherwise, you don't take a qasam. Okay? Wallahi, I saw you. Wallahi, raituka. I saw you. So, brother and sister, what does it mean? I want to say, I keep Allah as my witness, and I'm emphasizing that I saw you. So, when you take a qasam, there is a purpose. So, here Allah is taking a qasam. لَأُكَفِّرَنَّ عَنْهُمْ سَيِّئَاتِهِمْ لَأُدْخِلَنَّهُمْ جَنَّاتٌ تَجْرِي مِنْ تَحْتِهَا الْأَنْهَارُ. So watch for it. It comes in the Quran all the time. And then أَلْهَاكُمُ تَكَاثُرُ. What is the last line of it? لَتُسْأَلُنَّ يَوْمَئِذٍ عَنِ النَّعِيمِ. لَتُسْأَلُنَّ. تُسْأَلُنَّ. What is this, brother? Let me write it down. Look at this. Only look at this, brothers and sisters. What kind of a verb is this? It is from sa'ala. It is majhul. It is majhul. Okay? So, what do you see there in the verb? You see here, dhamma. It means, it is antum. You will be asked. All of you, the whole mankind. And especially who got the blessing of Islam and ignored it. They will be most responsible for their actions. La tus'alunna. But the lam has come. What is the meaning of it? There is a qasam. So can you see the power of this sentence? The seriousness of this sentence? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, you will be asked, yawmaidhin, on that day, anin naim, all the blessings that I gave you, you became lazy, and you got involved in the world and you forgot your responsibility. So here it is, brother. Nunu sakila, then lam. Why they came together? Because there is a qasam. There is a qasam there. Are you with me, brother and sister? So, this will guide us to understand the message of the Quran more deeply and more thoroughly, inshallah. And you will watch for it in Quran. Whenever you will see لا يضرنك تقلب الذين كفروا في البلاد. This is the verse. لا يغرنك تقلب الذين كفروا في البلاد. Brother, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying to Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, La yaburrannaka, that the good life of the kuffar should not deceive you. You should not be dazed with the good life that the kuffar are leading. Okay? Now when you read the Quran, the message is to us. Allah is talking to us. Mata'un qalilun. It's only for a short while. Thumma ma'awahum jahannam. And after that, their abode is Jahannam. Wa bi'sal mi'ad. And what a terrible place it is for them. So see the power. Inshallah, after finishing this lesson, you will be able to read the Quran and watch for these verbs that come with Nun Sakila. Because Nun Sakila will only come with verbs. El Mudariya or Amar. Inshallah. Okay. So here, the Qasam is Mahzuf. La yansuranna Allahu. Allah will surely help. Man. What is man here? No, brother. What is it? Mafulun bihi. What is it? Mafulun bihi. Okay. Now the next ayah, brothers and sisters. إِمَّا يَبْلُغَنَّ عِنْدَكَ الْكِبْرَ أَحْدُهُمَا أَوْ كِلَاهُمَا فَلَا تَقُلْ لَهُمَا أُفٍّ وَلَا تَنْهَرْهُمَا وَقُلْ لَهُمَا قَوْلًا كَرِيمًا. I think we did the whole thing, so I'm not going further. Okay. Al-Mudarris, اقرأ الحديث يا هشام عن البراء ابن عازب قال رأيت النبي. Translation, brother. رأيت النبي. I saw the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Yawma Khandaki. What is this Yawma? Zarf. Mafulun fihi. Zarf. Okay. Yawm al-Khandaki. Mudaf ilayh. What is this signify, brother? Yawm al-Khandaki. The battle of trenches. On the day of the battle of trenches, I saw Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam on the day of the battle of trenches. In what condition I saw? Yankulu turaba. He was taking the dust and transporting it, okay, moving the dust, okay. Wahuwa yakulu. What is this? Wahuwa yakulu. Hal. Okay, it is hal, mashallah. Wallahi. The Prophet ﷺ is swearing. This is a very beautiful poetry, brothers and sisters. Wallahi, lawlallahu, lawla Allahu, lawlallahu, ma ihtadayna. Ma ihtadayna. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Ma ihtadayna. Wallahi, lawlallahu, ma ihtadayna. Translation, brothers and sisters. Had it not been for Allah, we would not have found guidance. Had it not been for Allah, we would not have found guidance. More than that, wala sumna, we would not have fasted. Wala salayna, and we would not have offered prayers. So this is a dua. فَأَنزِلَنْ. فَأَنزِلَنْ. What kind of a verb is this? Form 4. Is it Amar? It is Amar. Yes, excellent. This is Amar form 4. Anzala, yunzilu, anzil. And what is this noon doing here? This is lighter form of noon. Noonu tawqidi al-khafifa. The lighter form of the noon. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? The use of this is not very frequent. Mostly you will find Nun Sakila being used for Anzilan Sakinata Alayna. So, send down tranquility on us. Send down tranquility on us. وَثَبِّتْ أَقْدَامَ وَثَبِّتِ الْأَقْدَامَ إِنْ لَاقَيْنَا. What is this, brothers and sisters? And establish our feet. Okay? In other words, brothers and sisters, make us hold fast to our positions. Make us hold fast to our positions. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? When we meet the enemies. What kind of verb is this? Laqaina. Form 3. Laqa yulaki. Now here, mafulun bihi is mazuf. When we meet the enemy. The enemies is mazuf. Okay? When we meet the enemies. Wal mushrikuna, and the infidels. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? The polytheists. Wal the mushrikuna qad baghaw alayna. What kind of verb is this, brothers and sisters? Bagha yabghi. So it is baghaw. Bagha, baghaya, and then baghaw alayna. The infidels have transgressed against us. The infidels have transgressed against us. إِذَا أَرَادُوا فِتْنَةً, if they want to create disunity amongst us by tempting us to leave our deen. Fitnatan has many meanings, brother and sister. Temptation, enticement, attraction to unbelief. But here it will be most appropriate to say if they want to create disunity. Because the Muslims are united. So if they want to create disunity, what we will do? Abayna. We will resist. Are you with me, brother and sister? We will resist. Okay. Rawahu Bukhari. Brothers and sisters, this is mentioned by Bukhari.